Hi, I'm Chris Hines, the head teaching pro here at Sanctuary Lakes, and today we're playing the 17th hole. It's into a really strong wind, the par 3, and it's going to be very common that people will pull up short. So we've got a chip shot of about 30 metres here, pin sort of back of centre, and I'm going to use a 5-iron. I think it's a lost art in recent times. It's a very windy day, we're into a strong breeze, so it's going to be very common that someone pulls up short here. And the tendency for a lot of players nowadays is to pull a sand iron out or a wedge, but you have to hit the most precise shot to hit a good shot with that. So what I'm going to do is grip down on a 5-iron, play it sort of about middle of stance. I've got a bit of pressure into my left side, feeling like my shoulders are quite level, they're not tilted. If I'm tilting, I'm going to have a tendency to bottom out behind the ball, so I get my shoulders really level. It's a little tiny pivot back and a little pivot through. So same fundamentals as it would be if I was chipping with a sand iron, but this is just going to run out nice and low like a putt. So I visualize it like a putt. From the visualization, I get a feel of how hard to hit it. And once I've got that feel, I match that to the visualized shot, and I'm just going to make a tiny little swing. And the thing is, with a 5-iron, it's a real mini little action, as opposed to a sand iron shot similar length would be a lot longer and a lot more margin for error. So I grip down on it, stance is quite narrow, shoulders are level. I've visualized my line and the speed at which the shot's gonna go in. It's still a little pivot, and a little pivot through, and if it breaks, it's gonna go in. Just pulled up a foot short, but it's a very consistent shot. So if you're having trouble around the green, I suggest that you get in touch with your local pro and just ask him to guide you through chipping it better. And I'm sure if you ask for a different variety of shots, he'll be able to show you the sand irons, the 8-irons, the 5-irons, and so on.